Yo, what is up, guys? Sparky here. Welcome back to another Ironsight map guides video, where today we're going to be talking about the map Biolab. It's definitely one of the newer maps in the group of maps I was feeling a little bit hesitant to play, or not really play, but record. This includes broadcast and discovery and tower and whatnot, but I decided Biolab. I've played it enough times to at least know what I want to talk about in this video, which, if you guys are unfamiliar about these types of videos, it's basically a video series where I talk about and discuss the maps in Ironsight, the various spawns, where you can peek from, where the various points are in secure point, all that good stuff. So hopefully you guys will find something useful out of it if you guys are just discovering my videos for the first time and whatnot. But why don't we get right into it so I could actually talk about this map. So here we are at the Eden spawn. Take a look at the tab button. It's like I said, look at that. It's you can clearly see it's a 3-lane map. You got the middle, you got the left side, you got the right side, and the quirk about this map is, look at that, the train. I'll get to everything else here, but this is really the quirk which almost every Ironsight map has, and honestly, This is I don't know what to think about this. This is really basic. And when it comes to like the rightmost point, I'll get to that in a bit. But why don't we go back to the middle here, or spawn here? And yeah, this is Eden spawn. You can go right, you can go mid, you can go left. Why don't we start with the left side? Now, if you wanna go to the left side, you have this upper portion right here. You can get a nice little quick peek on. You can spend like an extra second or here going to here, or if you want to continue down the path, which is right here, you can go through this. And basically this is where the contact points are. This is where the timing's gonna happen. As soon as you hit here, whether you go left side or whether you go right, there's gonna be enemies where I'm basically shooting at. That's where the enemies are gonna be. And this right here, around this area, is where the secure point is. So it's not so much advantageous to be on this side when the point is over there. And like I said, it's more advantageous if you spawn over there. But let's just pretend for a second we want to take this point. So I haven't really mastered this lineup right here, but this is what I found so far. If you walk up to here, line it up to, I think it was either like right here, but let's see. If I do it like so, line it up with this little cloud thingy, and hopefully, there we go. Actually, I mean, it's a good start for smoke, but it doesn't really land. So like I said, I still haven't really mastered the lineup for that, but that's something that I found. Maybe I need to be, I don't know, that's the thing, maybe I need to throw it like so, stand in the box, throw it like so. All right, let's see, let's confirm. Okay, that's a lot better. So if you want to take the point, try to at least smoke this, because say I'm on the nav side, right? Or I have this spawn. If you have that smoke down, you'll be able to cross over into here. You'll possibly be able to push, but say that you're a sniper, you're holding this, you can easily pick anybody else off who's able to cross. And likewise, I also got some mollies too. So let's go back here. You aim it like so, and you throw it. This will basically cover this leftmost area if you aim it at the flag like so. Then boom, it'll cover right there. You'll be able to push, prone down. Say your sight's on the window there, possibly even creep forward. But generally, you want to have a forward presence if you want to take this point. Possibly sit right here, wait for people to walk into your crosshair. Maybe hold a little off angle like so, while somebody else is holding that window. For anybody to push. I'm stuck. Oh no. Oh, whoa, that's a bug. Ironsight devs. I just found you a bug. Unintentionally. So you can get stuck there, so be careful. But yeah, if you want to hold an off angle like so without getting stuck, you can do that. Basically, there are many places you can hide here that you can benefit your team. You can possibly prone down here, I guess? Yeah. Oh man, this is a dirty spot. Oh, this is disgusting. Like I said, you can't... Actually, you can't... I don't think you can even get flushed out of this position, really. Hold on, let's see. Let's say as enough person. I could bounce it off there. No. They're gonna have to position it perfectly. Okay, like so. There you go. You're gonna have to bounce it off like there. It goes down to there. So that's one way you could flesh out the position if you're on the nap side. More positions you can hold. You can hold like so. I don't know if you can shoot people's feet. No, you can't. Actually, you can. It's not recommended though. You could do something like this, be absolutely dirty. But yeah, basically that's the entire gist of holding this site from the Eden spawn. Now, going over to the nap side, like I said in the beginning of this video, you're gonna spawn here, and you're gonna have an immediate advantageous position. Let me. I kind of want to blow up so I can show you guys with the mollies and whatnot. So, man, I wish that I had a YouTube editor that could you know, cut out all the unnecessary parts, like me walking back to here. But you know, it is what it is. So, generally, you spawn over here. Sometimes you spawn over there, but you really have one way to go and contest this point, and it's right here. So the good thing about this is that you have many places to set up for lineups. One way is here. Hold on, let's see. I think this is it. You throw it like so. Oh yeah, there you go. I mean, that's one perfect way to get onto the point. And I think you can also line it up to the right so it also hits the right as well. So let's do that. Something like this. I don't know if I'm going a little bit too far, but nope. This is actually pretty good. You could just run in with those two smokes, boom, get the point. And then for molly lineups, you could just bounce it off. If you're coming from here, you could just bounce it off like so. That'll hit there. You can sprint and throw, and it'll hit right here. Huh. Okay, so it's supposed to hit like right here or right here, but apparently it hit the box. So that's basically all the lineups you could do for taking the point. Alternatively, if you're a sniper, you could go up here. You could pre-aim this because, like I said, timings and all. You want to make sure you get the drop on the enemy before they do onto you. And basically, you could jiggle this. You could hold this, but be careful about the numerous angles that you have to check. It's right there, there, and there. Hell, maybe even somebody coming from the left side if they're smart enough. Or alternatively, if you want to try to be sneaky beaky, you could go this rightmost area, and you could hold here for any pushes. Now, the good thing about this angle is that it's not overexposing yourself, and you could just like watch this leftmost area. As soon as you're done killing somebody, you could snap over to here, kill someone there, try to push up. Like so, hold this, throw crawler. And then basically, boom, that's... You have the sight. Oh yeah, you can stay right here. Be a dirty corner camper. I haven't used this position, but I'm pretty sure that you can catch off at least a couple people here. Basically. But yeah, so that's basically this point. And now I kind of want to move on to the middle point, which is basically mirrored. Go back to the nap spawn if you want to go to either the left point, which is over there. We'll talk about that later. Or the mid, you go straight through here. You have this window you can see through, you can peek. You can't shoot through this window, fortunately. So, got that going for you. And you got a little bit of cover when going out. But be wary about this area right here, because if you push out and do it like so, you're overexposing yourself to this position, and right here. I've seen many people sit right here, just prone and whatnot. But on the same vein, I've seen people like over here, watching that door and whatnot. So this basically is a mirrored setup for this mid portion. The point is going to be right here on this black little dot right here. So let me just get my utility back, so I could show you a couple of lineups and whatnot. So let's pretend that we spawned up. Okay, we're on the nap side. We're up 1-0. It's all good. Immediately, you'd want to try to throw a smoke grenade like so, or a smoke grenade like there, and then molly it out, because you want to molly this because that's basically a choke point. You want to make sure you guys get on the point, sit here, possibly even push through here, because if the point is right here, you're gonna bet your ass that at least one or two people are gonna try to flank like so. They're gonna try to ADS walk, get a couple kills, position themselves. But I know you. Yeah, I'm talking to you. You're a smart player, so what you could do is crouch right here. You can lay down right here to prevent the flank. But ultimately, like I said, same thing goes for the rightmost part. You want to take a little bit of map control. You want to make sure your teammates are safe and sound. They're able to take the point. And yeah, you also got this window. You can basically be the controller of this area if your team has this point. They have somebody over there. There's somebody over there. You could sit right here, call out to your teammates, hey, I see somebody there coming from this side. Or you could be a total nuisance who could possibly crawl down here. Ultimately, there are many ways you could go about it. And talking about going about things, you got the Eden spawn. Like I said, you're going to spawn right here. You're probably going to have this faster timings when it comes to taking the point, and it's in your favor because it's right here. So when you come out like so, have a grenade prepped, have your grenade launchers prepped, aim right here, make sure you don't get insta sniped, try to work your way over here just so you can hold like so, and also try to hold for flanks. Hold on, can you? Oh man, this would be a sick angle. If this were lowered by only like a little bit, you would be able to stand on this barrel and hold this angle and this angle, which would be perfect for both points. That would be sick. That's one way you could make the map a little competitive. But yeah, another thing that you guys should be privy to are these little like honeycomb like features. These are all open, so beware that people can launch blade drones, striker drones, hell, maybe even a hellbird, and get you guys. But from what I've used, the striker drone isn't particularly effective for this midpoint, so I'd probably rock like a crawler and blade drone, and then maybe like something else, like a firefly. But striker drones, not particularly useful for this map, aside from the leftmost point. So, guys, gotta be careful about that. So, ultimately, there isn't much more to talk about this midpoint. Remember, it's mirrored engagements. Be sure to have utility prepped early so you guys don't get bodied. And also, this is a nice looking tree. I didn't even notice, like, this, it's like a bio tree or something. I don't know what to call it. It's cool. I've always liked the design of this map too. Like, that aesthetically, it's also nice. So, getting on to the final point, left point, and also good timing that the train is here. Basically, you got two areas you want to go. Over here is way more exposed. Over there is where they spawn. Like I said, you got this door. You got this stairwell. You could head glitch it probably. Can you actually? No, you can't. I was about to say, if this little covering were clear, you could possibly stair glitch, head glitch, like so, but it's not, unfortunately. But I guess you could place a sniper like here. You could just like jiggle peek around. Maybe we can get on this box here for a nice, neat little off angle. You can prone here. But yeah, the point is going to be in that little shack right there. So that's what... These are basically a couple of things you could do, possibly, if you want to take control of this mid area and then work your way over here. Alternatively, you could do something like so. You can... Oh, hold up. Come on. Come on. Oh, man, my movement. Oh! Hold on. I got this. There... Oh, no, I can't. But I'm pretty sure you can do something like so. You can get on these boxes, but... Yeah, you can, basically this outermost area is for holding and defending, supporting your buddies on the point over here. So the main point that you want to go, the main area you want to go to get into here is here. So if you're a sniper, you can easily hold this. Boom, take someone down to the train tracks, blah blah blah. Keep in mind that this is really open to utility and striker drones and whatnot, so you don't want to be sitting here too long. And then you jump down here, and then boom, you got the point, which is basically right here. It's very cramped and crowded, so I recommend trying to move around like so. Try to get in between these trains, try to get a little bit forward like so. Sit here, crouch here. And another thing to note is that you can camp these this drop down area like so. I've been on the receiving and the giving end of this camp right here, so it's particularly hard to somebody's messaging me. It's particularly hard to counter this, so especially if you're right here like so. Because, let's face it, Ironsight players don't know how to look down, so basically you could do something like so. You can't really prone like here. You could do something like so, but this opens you to being shot from here and here. You could sit right here, really passively, wait for him to jump down. You could flick over, kill somebody. I don't know, there are many ways you could play this particular angle. Oh man, you can't get up on these barrels. Oh man, that would be sick. Sick off angle. I mean, you can't even get on these either. Wow, that's sad. Well, that sucks. But yeah, if you're on the Eden side, you're gonna have a little bit of a problem getting to the point because you're probably gonna be spawning over here. You're gonna have to run all the way over here, overexposed, if the train isn't here. But you have this neat little respite right here. You can pre-aim this, take anybody down. take anybody down here or here. If the train is here, for instance, let's go back. We've got 1 minute. You'll be fine. You can run through here. This is the main area. You can cover your advance like so. You can put the blade drone or striker drone like so. And look at that. It hits everything. Then you could push up. Take the point. And like I said, you can be a total jerk and just camp this drop down position. Or if you're feeling brave enough and you are feeling confident that there aren't many people here or spawning up, you could just take this forward position. You can prone down here. You can crouch. You could jiggle around this like so. You could prone down like so. Or maybe if you're feeling really, really ballsy, you could do something like this. You could head glitch. I've honestly died so many times due to people head glitching like so. It is so tough to counter these guys, but basically that's all the tips I have for the map Biolab, and hope you guys have enjoyed it. If I missed anything, guys, please let me know in the comments down below. Like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, I don't know what other maps, or actually, how many more maps do I have left? Let's see. Okay, so I got airport, cruise, station, and Harayama. So 4 maps to go. The other maps I'm not really gonna cover, not until I gain a better perspective of, you know, the angles and whatnot. But hope you guys have enjoyed. You know, I hope you guys learned something. But yeah, that's basically it. Have a nice day. Stay safe out there, and see you guys next time.